Hello! A new school year is upon us, and this school year is going to bring continued feelings of exhaustion for some, or worry. For some people, they're excited to get back into the school year, but it is a new school year, and typically what we do is we have a blessing of the backpack service. But just because you're at home does not mean that you don't deserve to be blessed as well. So I want to take some time this morning with you to offer a blessing. If you are an educator in any capacity, so if you're a classroom teacher, professor, school support staff, if you're a custodian at a school, if you're a student, if you're a college student or an elementary student or a youth at our church, we want to offer this blessing to you. We know that God is always with us, whether we are learning in school or learning at home. We know that He is a God of new beginnings, and we know that He will bring something good into the school year, no matter how we're feeling. I'm going to lift my hand in support of educators and students and everybody in between. And if you're watching at home and your spouse maybe is an educator or you have children that are in school, I encourage you, as we offer this blessing to them, to hold your hands out over them, or if you're in the same bubble, you can put your hands on their shoulders as well. Receive this blessing. Students, you are beginning a new school year. We want you to know that we love you and we are so proud of you. You bring us joy just by being you. Teachers and school staff, this year you will give so much of yourself to your students. Your efforts will impact many people in many ways. We are so thankful for you. We are thankful for what you do, for who you are, and for all the ways that you give yourselves to the good of your students. May God overwhelm you with peace and perspective. May He fill you with all the joy of learning new things so that you may be better equipped to be servants in and to the world. God, we ask that you will bless all of those who stand with these students. Whatever their task or role, we ask that you will guide them to do it in love and faithfulness to you, knowing that even the most ordinary task becomes extraordinary when it is done in your name. And lastly, God, will you create all of us around them to be the community that they need, supporting them as they embark on a new year and continue to do what might feel impossible. You can put your hands down, and then will you pray with me? God of fresh starts and new beginnings, we bring ourselves, our big feelings, and our backpacks to you. Last year was different than what we expected. We couldn't see friends or play on playgrounds. We learned at home in masks or 6 feet apart. In all these changes, we felt sad and alone at times. God, who comforts us, hold us close and wipe our tears. In our backpacks, we carry blank pages, sharpened pencils, and pointy crayons. And in our hearts, we carry big feelings, unanswered questions, and hopeful expectations. There are endless possibilities of what this new year might bring, of what we might learn, who we might meet, and who we might become. God, who is always with us, be with us through it all. Be with us as we ride the bus. Be with us as we walk. Be with us as we buckle seatbelts, grade papers, zip up jackets, and tie shoes. However we get to school or whatever we wear, God, bless this journey into something new. For all the grown-ups going back to school, God, be with them. We thank you for teachers, helpers, caregivers, and leaders, and for all that they do to help students learn and grow. We are inspired by their strength and willingness to fulfill their calling, even in such hard times. God, would you fill their hearts and bless their hands? Amen. So thank you for joining us today. And again, if you are an educator or a student, we are in support of you, and we are praying for you as you embark on this new year. We also have just a token of our blessing to you at our church that you can come and pick up. I'll show you a little more closely here. It's just a little tag that just reminds you that you are so loved, and then a little message from us and a verse on the back. So if you would like to have one of those to go on your backpack, you can come by the church and pick them up. So may God bless you and keep you as you go into this new school year, and may we be the community that you need.